Hello everybody, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. I want this. Yoink. Well, we are about to finish Ophelia's chapter 2 and head straight into the chapter 3. We'll worry about Alvin later. Where'd that dog go? Ooh, I cleared my throat for this one. And how far in here am I? Really far. I have to find that brooch.
Emil! Daryl?
I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please, just give me a little more.
You
What are
idiot!
you talking about? We've got to get out of here. But the dog. Forget
Are you
about the
serious?
stupid dog.
But
Found the dog. Did you hear that? Run for it,
Emil!
Emil. That's a big dog.
damn!
Stay back. The Daryl. Oh, that's a brave kid.
There's no time for rest.
Sister Ophelia? Thank
Such a
heavens I
relief.
arrived in time. Arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Let's go. Listen, dog.
You mustn't push
Don't
yourself.
worry. Everything's alright. You two were very brave. Who you stepping up to? Now, if only we could be on our way. Hold on. Who you talking to like that? Alright, see, I'm gonna have to put you to
I
sleep.
will not lose to you.
You're gonna have to go to sleep for a little while, doggy. You over here being bad. What's your name? Hutavanda.
Let's do this.
Oh my goodness.
Interesting dilemma.
You know what? It doesn't matter what it is weak against. Just burn it. Ha
Witness our death.
I was gonna actually get like the weakness and everything now. Ooh.
My turn now. Electric star. Here's our foes.
Gotcha.
My turn now. Guardian Lion Dog.
I missed like 40,000 times.
I will not be defeated. Here I go! Helfric, bring out the flames!
Interesting
Interesting
dilemma.
dilemma. Lux Conjurer. Lux Conjurer.
He probably won't make it through this next turn. Well, it was nice knowing you, pupper.
I won't hold back! I summon Windhelm the Warrior!
Oh! Oh!
How's that?
Wait! Wait! Where'd he go? Hit Elfric on Cyrus, pump him up to 3. He ain't gonna survive. Tressa one turned him. Oh, alright. You saved our lives. You kicked its
Wow.
butt. Yeah. Alright. We gotta get out of here. He's gonna wake up in like an hour or so. It's okay. Now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh,
You said it. Come
Come
on,
on.
Emil. Let's go back home. Hang
But-
on. If you just give me a little bit more time.
you
What more
idiot!
time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here? Is it right there? But
Oh.
Ah! Got it. See? I knew I'd find it.
Emil. Such a
Nice
relief.
going, Emil.
Thanks.
I
Now
knew you
then.
had it in you. Now let's get out of here. Can you fast travel me? It would be very gracious. Thank you. Emil, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say. He does? Daryl? Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think it was just trying to make you hurt too. Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, man. I forgive you. Oh, he's crying.
Oh!
I knew you were sad and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either.
Exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. No, play nice, you hear? I really am sorry, Emil. It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. Oh, dear boy. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Alright, boys. Safely until we're back in town. Come along. Mama Ophelia. Oh. Is it Cyrus? Dang. You're very quiet, Therion. Are you thinking about how heartwarming it is to see quarreling friends make good again? Not exactly. It just reminded me of something. And what might that be? My childhood. It wasn't a particularly happy one, though. So you're probably better off not hearing the details. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. No need to apologize. It was a long time ago. It's nothing but a memory now, and I know I'm not the only one who's around with such an uplifting path. I admire your attitude, Therion. It's very brave. Hardly. It's nothing to write home about. Where's my map? Where do I go? Nah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm assuming that's not where I go. Nope. I still have something to do apparently. Gotta make it. Where am I going? It didn't tell me what to do. Oh, there's a greenhouse right there, and I'm literally.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame. Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer?
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and
So
passion.
what about this one?
The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
Not nastier than your attitude.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of them. It was friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Sister! It's true, though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just
Oh
a
God.
second.
I got the image of her just beating it with her cane. Good lord.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous, isn't
Okay,
she?
watch your
Emil?
mouth.
She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
I do believe my work here is done. And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Sister Ophelia leaves Saint's Bridge behind, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There the second church awaits her on her journey. Can I get that slick fast travel though? Just saying. Come on. Let me get that. Yeah! Straight into it. We can at least get a good chunk of the episode down. A familiar face. The story so far. The sacred kindling is carried out once every 20 years. The first destination on the pilgrimage, the town of Saintsbridge, and it was there she met 3 young boys after carrying out her duties. Now she remembers them, and others she has met on her path, each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you brought us, Sister Ophelia, looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I have no doubt your kindness and comfort to the children you met as well. Was a comfort. Bishop Bartolo's words in St. Church remained etched in Ophelia's heart, and she carries with them as she arrives in Goldshore, the next stop on her journey.
So, this is Goldshore. Here, another flame wants for kindling. After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then, my long journey will come to an end. That man looks
Is that weird guy? Yeah. I forgot what he asked us, but he was weird.
Master Matthias of the Leonil Consortium. What brings you to this place, good sir?
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been far too long since I saw your lovely
Hey, watch your tongue,
face.
boy.
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road. I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt.
Think nothing of it, sister. We, too, are honored to serve.
Why does he seem sketchy to me?
You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities. There is no shortage of suffering in
Ain't
this
that
world.
the truth?
And yet, I hear that recently there are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
There's those people where, if it's not doing anything for me, then why?
That is most saddening to hear,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand.
But not everything's for everybody.
Do forget what I said, and focus yourself on the kindling. I, too, will offer a prayer for your success.
You still seem shady.
You have my thanks, Master Matthias.
And now I fear I have some business I must attend to. I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
This kindling ceremony sure seems a big deal in the church. Don't you get nervous? Oh, very much so. Believe me. I can't help but imagine the worst, like forgetting the words of the prayer or tripping over my own feet. I know exactly how you feel. I get so anxious when I restock the shop, but no one buys anything. But then again, it's kind of thrilling too. It's what makes trading so exciting. Right. Challenges are what make everything worthwhile. So even if I'm nervous, I know that the kindling is an important ceremony and I have to do it right. That's the spirit. So shake off that nervousness and let's get going, Ophelia. Yes, that's Chessa. Kitty! Where's the kitty? Huh.
How do you
I am
do?
the flame bearer, Sister Ophelia. Do I have the honor of speaking to His Excellency?
Oh,
Why did he shake so hard? Sister Ophelia, oh, thank the gods. We have been waiting eagerly for your arrival. Is something the matter, Your Excellency? You look quite pale. Yeah, I'll say you kind of shook. I
No.
do? Please forgive me. It is nothing you need concern yourself about. Right. Oh, but what a terrible welcome I've given you. I am Donovan, the Bishop of Goldshore. We thank you for coming all this way. No doubt your journey has been a trying one.
May the sacred flame guide
I have
us.
been helped by many along the way. I could never have made it without their kindness. I have brought you the ember. May the flame ever shine upon the people of Goldshore. Your Excellency? Forgive me, sister. I was lost in my thoughts for a moment, plotting to hand you over and all that other dark, shady things. I fear I have not yet finished the necessary preparations for the kindling.
Goodness!
I see.
I'm so very sorry.
It's just that. Your
In that
Excellency, is
case-
there some way I may be of a service? No,
No,
I mean, do
I
not trouble
must-
yourself, sister. I am sure that you already have much on your mind. Why don't you get some rest in the meantime? I will see to that all must be done. Talk about being distracted. I wonder whatever could be the matter.
Look!
That boy. Nope. We're being swindled. I wonder where that child could have gone.
Are you
Something
okay?
troubling you? Professor, well, the truth is... I see. So there was a child spying on you earlier. Yes, but when I spotted him, he ran off to the gods only nowhere. He looked to be in trouble. I'm sure I could help if I could only find him again. Truly, you are a kind soul. It would well behoove me to assist you in this charitable quest. Why, thank you. Whenever you strive to help others, people become inspired to help you. I am no exception. Now, about this runaway, I don't imagine he couldn't have gone far. So I think it best that we thoroughly search the vicinity rather than rushing about and spreading ourselves too thin. Haste does make waste, after all. You always have the best advice, Professor. Oh my goodness, all the chapel banter. That priest is definitely hiding something. He certainly seemed distracted, didn't he? Well, there's the understatement of the year. I don't think he heard a word you said. He was clearly worried about something. He's an open book. Well, he is not a man who is accustomed to lying or perversating. Perversating? English. That much is obvious. But I'm worried for him. What could be troubling him so? Maybe you're just being set up, and he's in on a game. If that is true, then there must be something forcing his hand. If we can get to the bottom of what is worrying him, we might be able to help. You have a little too much faith in people. Do you think so? I can hardly imagine him wishing harm on anyone else. At least all of us. We should learn more before we start making assumptions. If you insist, I just hope your good intentions don't go bad. You know who I haven't heard from in a long time? Primrose. Yo, kiddo. Oh, there's the kitty. There you are. I saw you in the church earlier. What do you want? I don't know nothing.
You are safe
Settle
with me.
down. I never said you did anything.
I am
Sister
Ophelia.
Ophelia. What's your name? I'm Daniel. What a lovely name. It's nice to meet you, Daniel. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Were you
Now
there to
then.
see the bishop about something? What?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. He sure seemed to have a lot on his mind. It was as though he was anxious about something, or even afraid. I don't. Daniel, if you know something, will you tell me? If there's a way any way I can offer my aid, I'll do it. I brought a letter to the Archbishop, or Bishop, sorry. A letter? Somebody asked me to give it to him, a stranger. But when the bishop read the letter, he went all white. I'd never seen the bishop look like that before. I bet you don't know what the letter said. Can you remember anything about the person who gave you the letter? I've never seen him in town before. A newcomer to the town. I see. Thank you, Daniel. I think I should speak with the bishop once more. excited, bro. Oh. Sister Ophelia.
Yes.
Did I do a bad thing to the bishop? I mean, of course
No.
not. But if you're worried for him, why don't we go and speak with His Excellency together? You do that for me? Thank you, Sister Ophelia. I feel like I can't make his voice light enough, but he sounds like he has like one of those little kid raspy voices. Or I could be totally wrong. I've been wrong before. I said consortium and it was consortium. So, I mean, you know, I clearly... Watch, everyone's gonna leave magically.
If you'll forgive
Your
me.
Excellency, it is me, Sister Ophelia.
But why?
The boy with you.
Let us begin.
Oh, goodness. Young Daniel has something he wishes to say to you, Your Excellency. What might that be?
I'm
Is
sorry.
it all my fault? Is it up because of that letter? It's nothing, truly. But you've been acting strange ever since I gave it to you. No, child.
I must.
You are to blame for nothing. Everything is my own fault. If something worries you, Bishop, please share it with us. I don't know if the child should be here. I know I am still a stranger, but I would be happy to help you in whatever way I can. Please do not bear this burden on your own.
Sister Ophelia.
Shall we?
Pray tell, whatever was written in that letter. I suppose there is no point in hiding the truth any longer. Your Excellency, we have your daughter, if you wish to see her again. Seize the ember from the flame bearer and bring it to the cavern by the sea. Speak to anyone above this matter and you may consider your daughter's life forfeit.
Kidnapping? What villainy is this?
Villainy!
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia. Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying out for me, But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all, even if it means my daughter, my dear Lysa, will never again.
Dang.
Bishop,
Did he faint?
is the bishop going to be all right?
Yes. He is resting peacefully now. He must have been under a great deal of
I can't
strain.
blame him.
The father's love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure. To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook.
Meaning they about to go get some to nitrous Caldera.
I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
You got that right.
But you could be
I'm
killed.
alright. Thanks for worrying though, kid.
Maybe, but I won't stand by and do nothing either. Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Plus I got like 7 friends outside the church we
Okay.
get.
But please come back safe.
Dun, 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 dun. Which one is which? Sorry. I'm obnoxious. And this is where we will end the episode for today. Oh, I'm 59, almost 60. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Octopath Traveler. In the next episode, we will hopefully finish up Ophelias Chapter 3, and after that, I guess we go home to Flame's Grace for the last chapter. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, or if you'd like to see more content and haven't decided quite yet. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you later.